has it? Here we go. Here we go. We've got it. Right, here we go. Right. Welcome to this week's live stream from Time to Go. And as you can see, this week we are pretty busy. We've got a full house. We've got no more room for anybody at the moment. As you can see, this week we are pretty busy. We've got a... Where's that come from?
Where's what?
What?
I had an echo there. Can't be me, can it?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello?
I can hear you, yeah?
Echo.
Oh, well, anyway, okay. So, yeah, we've got busy house today. We've got, on my right-hand side, left-hand side, we've got Nick, Ice Diddy. Hello, Nick. Next to
Hello.
Nick, we've got Alex from the Defensive Blue Review.
Evening all.
And next to Alex, we've got Steve from Dorset Rider.
Good evening.
And then below and to the left, we've got Tojj29, Nige. Good evening, Nige. Nige is going to help the stream tonight, and we're going to need that help today because we've got a full house, Nige. Busy. And we've got Ron Chooch on a bike there. Welcome,
Evening.
Ron. And we've got Jerry, Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Welcome, Jerry. You've been away for a couple of weeks, I think. Have you missed us?
Yeah, I have. I've been watching you on your YouTube channels, though.
You have? You've been keeping up with us, yeah. We've put a couple of videos out as well. We've seen a couple of videos going. Well, during this stream, we've got a little bit of two missions we've got on this stream we're going to try and accomplish today. Do you want to mention the one you've got there, Nige, on your right-hand side? And I'll mention Jerry's. So the first mission we've got is this one here.
Ainsworth Rider, that's James. And we want to try and help him get up to the 1,000 mark if we can. I think he's on 926, is it, at the minute?
Yeah. So we're going to make 926.
Yeah, so if you're not subscribed to James, Ainsworth Rider, go take a look at his channel, give him a sub. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and I'm sure you'll get one back as usual.
Yeah, and we'll try and get... And we'll try and get him as close as possible to that magic 1,000 subs.
He's a good lad. He makes some good videos, Joe.
He does, yeah. Well, we'll leave his channel up there all during the stream on the right-hand side there. And
He's such a nice chap.
And where have you gone, Nige?
There we go. I've just put a link in the side to James's channel.
Brilliant. Okay, so the link is there. Now, we've also got another thing we want to do. We want to get Jerry. Jerry, how many subs have you got so far?
1,998.
Right, so here's a challenge we're 100% going to do this stream as well. We need 2 more. Is that right, Jerry, to get you to 2,000? Right.
Ooh.
If I could give you another couple of subs, I would, but there must be somebody out there on this stream that is going to...
Suppose I better sub to me.
Hey? We've got Andy GSA Tractor here on the side, Dark Side Biker.
Steve sub to you, Jerry.
Well done, Steve. Oh, so that's another one. We're doing well here. No, we also got Slow Rider here. Good evening, Slow Rider. I saw Slow Rider on the live stream for Rev's live stream earlier this week, and I caught it just near the very end, just as it was ending.
I thought he was away.
I
thought he was away on holiday, and of course I watched it afterwards. But I thought he was living it up in a hot tub.
Well, hello, Christine. There's Christine Dawn, one of our collaborators. Thank you for popping along. Appreciate that. Now, this stream, let's first go on to... Shall we go on to maintenance on motorbikes and things? That's been a bit of a topic this week, hasn't it? The cost of maintenance for motorbikes these days, and whether you get somebody else to do it or whether you do it yourself. So if we go around to start with who we've got on the panel here, who maintains their own motorbike and to what extent? So, Nick, do you do any maintenance on your motorbike?
No, I don't.
You don't do it? Do you do the chain?
Brake pads, anything like that. I do the chain, yeah. I mean, everybody does a chain, don't they? But anything else...
If you got one.
Not everybody. Is it?
No,
Is there any...
You've
It'll
got
go
the
for
poverty
service.
spec right, Nige. Sorry. Nick.
So you don't do anything basically. If anything you want it done, you get it done in the garage, I guess, and pay the money.
I do. Yeah.
Right. What about you, Alex? Are you a garage work or?
I do everything that
do
I can.
everything?
The only thing I won't do
Man.
is the valve clearances with the shims. I'm not really into what that entails.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'll do the lot. I've done oil changes. I've done coolant changes, brake fluid, changed the brakes, changed the wheels. I don't know, changed my sprocket sets on the bikes.
You paint the undercarriage as well?
Say it again.
You paint all the undercarriage as well? When
I
needed?
did, yes. Bit of spray painting, yeah, that was all done. So if I can do it, and that's why I like some of the bikes that I like. I like the NC750X because it's a friendly, not like these BMW geezers that have got they've got their bank details with BMW.
On the why you should mention the NC750X, Tarkadel has bought a new one of them now. Oh no, not new. I think it's a used one, but he's gone into the
24
NC750X.
plate, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got one. So the Hondas are taking over, really. So yeah, you'll do everything you can unless it's a major thing that you can't physically do, which is quite all right. What about you, Steve?
I always used to do servicing. Always did my own servicing, but I haven't got the time now.
Why is that, Steve?
Cover your ears, nice.
You'll get ejected.
You're always out riding, aren't you? That's what it is, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I'd rather ride it than sit there laying underneath it. I'll pay someone else to do it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because it's not just the actual doing the work, it's have you got the time to do it? That comes into the equation as well, doesn't it? So some people haven't some people haven't got the time. Now, apparently, Monkey Wood Garage said here, just made it 2K, Nige.
There you go. Look at that.
You have now got... Is Jerry's channel... Can we get Jerry?
Just hit 2K.
I'm Jerry. 2K.
We've got you to 2K, Jerry. How about that?
That's really good. I only showed 1999 though. Okay.
You'll have to wait. No. Don't moan about it, Jerry. You're going to be 2K in a minute.
The real kick's going.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've got Nige. I know you've got a shaft drive.
Oh, you could have ordered it.
Yeah.
It takes less maintenance, but what maintenance do you do on your bike generally?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I've got a very nice man does all that.
But do you take
it to your Thunderbox up though, didn't you?
Hey?
You wired your Thunderbox in.
Oh yeah, I do silly things like that. Anything from China, I can bang straight on there.
Communist China.
Do you take yours to a recognised dealer who's going to charge you through the nose, or do you use somebody who is qualified enough to do the job?
He was a BMW master technician, and then he was the service manager at a BMW dealership, who then told all their staff the week leading up to Christmas that when they go off on their Christmas holidays, when they come back, their job was no longer there. So he set up on his own. So he doesn't charge anywhere near what BMW charge, and he's good as gold.
So that's like basically using somebody who's got the experience and knowledge to do the job. That's another option as well, isn't it?
And not only that, with a Beamer, he's got all the kit too. So he's got the right tools.
Yeah. So Christine's connected to Andy's channel. Now, Christine, have you connected to the Flat Cap Cafe racer? Jerry, the one in the orange there, that lovely gentleman there. I'm sure you have because you're a really good person. I know that. Appreciate it.
I just want to show you. I want to show you something. Where's he gone?
Go on.
Steady on.
Is it child friendly?
What's it is?
I'll put a warning up here, shall I? There he is.
2,000.
Well,
yeah, the 2,000.
We appreciate it. Brilliant. You've done well, Jerry. So we've got one achieved now. We just want to get Ainsworth Rider up to 2,000. We've got a bit to go on that.
1,000.
We'll need a few weeks at that one.
We'll be in next year.
But yeah, we don't mind giving it a go. You know, we'll try. So where did we get to? Nige, you don't do any work. You give us somebody else to do the job.
Yeah, quite right.
Good evening, Rev. We've got Rev Bomb here. And did I mention that Andy GSA was here? Yes, we did. Can you share Jerry's channel? I think his link's on there, but we'll put his channel back on again there for you, Christine. So, Ron, who do you use to maintain your bikes, or do you not maintain them? No, some people do and some people don't.
Yeah, it's so BMW. I'll add things like my lights because they're important to me. And I'll paint my undercarriage as well. But other than that, it's BMW because it's warranted.
Yeah. Well, talking about painting your undercarriage, you painted it with some special paint, haven't you? Has that worked or not, or do you not know?
I've not painted it yet. I've got the side stand, the centre stand off and scraped down, and it's just sitting in primer. But I'm going to use the 2-pack polyurethane truck bed stuff for it. It does a good job. It will do a good job. It's done a great job on my trailers. In my trailer bed, certainly.
What colour is it? Bright orange? What is it?
BMW Rally blue. No, it's black. It's just black.
Brilliant. Now, Picos Paul, 1979, he's been on YouTube for 13 years and still can't break 500 subs. So we'll try and do a bit for you as well. We might do a special for you next week. I think all the channels we are mentioning here are in the bottom bar going across. And if anybody wants their channel on there, just give us a shout and we'll add it to it. And here is Jerry's channel. This is Flat Cap Cafe Racers channel, which we've achieved 2,000. So 2 subs we got you, Jerry, didn't we? We didn't achieve 2,000.
You got me a lot more than 2. I'll be honest. Alex and Steve and Nige have had me, and Ron have had me on to theirs. So yes, I think you got more than 2.
Yeah, and I think what happens is the collaborations between all our channels that we have at the moment, it does make a big difference, I think, to how many people come to your channels. It's been working quite well, I think, between the all of us.
I think it's good.
It's a very big done.
Yeah, and I noticed we're now, I think Nick's in the collaborators as well. We collaborate with them. We mix it around a bit, don't we? Because there's more than 5, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got to keep
mix
dropping
and
people out each week because, but also at the moment where we went down and met up with Dave and Stu and Steve Extra Rider and everything. So just for that lot of videos, I'm including them as well. So
makes sense.
Lots to rotate around.
Exactly, but we do our best, don't we? And that's all we can do.
Yeah. One more shake quickly. Picos Paul. He's on 460. It would be lovely if we could get him somewhere near or closer to the 500. Yeah. So if you're not subbed to Picos Paul, I'll stick the channel link in the side chat and go give him a sub.
And we've had a bit of success on that already because he's now got up to 460 thanks to Steve, the biking granddad. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We always like to try and help people. Now, while we're doing this promotions for people's channel, Andy's saying if you want to lose some subs, collaborate with. Now, I'm sure that's not the case. And here's Picos Paul's channel. There's the number there.
It's like financial advice. It can go up as well as down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So here's a good question. We've got Ron. Ron doesn't do any work. What about you, Jerry? Now I know the answer to this probably. What about you? What do you do on your maintenance for your bikes? Is it a garage or do you get Mr. Bill to do it?
I can't keep Mr. Bill from doing it. He's always trying to help out.
Yeah.
But usually everything but tires, cams, and valves. I kind of like Alex up there. I don't mess with the valves too much. Yeah. However, on my 10th anniversary of my Thruxton R, I'm taking it in the shop and having everything done. Everything.
Oh, wow. A full top to bottom service on the bike.
Yeah, I have been known to do a little drag racing and land speed racing, so I'm going to replace the clutch just because I want to.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but it's working everything's working just fine. But at the 10-year anniversary of having the bike, I think I'm going to do some good stuff. I'll never get the money back. What I put into it, though, it'll never come back.
But if you imagine all the fun and the memories you've had on doing that, Jerry, that's what it's worth, every single penny, isn't it?
It's a beautiful bike, Jerry.
Yeah.
It's not bad for 10 years old, Alex.
Yeah. Quick question, Jerry. While you're here, you've been on your travels last week for 2 weeks, and I know. What have you been up to? Have you been buying bikes, or somebody has? Who's been what?
My crazy buddy, Mr. Bill, Ron. You know, you got some crazy buddies over there. I listened to your live stream last time. So, I didn't understand about 3 words out of it, but I listened to it. My goodness, 3 Scottish guys talking fast. Wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill decided he wanted to get a Rocket 3. This is his 3rd bike in the calendar year, right?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'll go with you. Where we're going to go? He says it's Dallas, the south of Dallas, Fort Worth. I said, man, can you pick to someplace a little bit further away? You know, that's almost a little over 1,600 miles one way.
Yep.
And the wind was blowing really bad, and I was pulling one of his bikes in the trailer, and I didn't think we were going to make it. Nigel, I was thinking about you with the gas mileage, you know. I said, my van's probably not getting any better than his GS, you know.
Yeah. God, yeah. Oh,
But we got it 30 hours there and 30 hours back. Did a test ride. In fact, we went out to you see in the background right here?
Yeah.
Went out to the drag strip and let Mr. Bill run it up and down the drag strip about 3 times.
Yeah.
And he did good, and they did real good on one of them.
Now, what bike has he got? Was he racing at 125 up the drag strip at under 30 miles an hour? What sort of bike was it?
You know, he's racing his Rocket 3 there. We just got it. So what I told him, I said, before you do anything tuning to it, why don't you see what it is already? You may be happy with that.
Yeah.
So he ran it out there, and he ran a dog slow 12.4 quarter mile. I mean, Alex, you'd have wiped him up with your MT 1100. You would have creamed him.
I was just about to say, Jerry, was that because it was on the back of your trailer still? In the van.
So then he put the tune on there, which, you know, eliminated throttle, body restriction stuff, and he ran a 12.1. Then I had to leave. Then it was really good weather out there. You know, drag strip, you need the wind behind you. You need cool temperatures, and he had a great day. So he ran an 11.8 on his last one. So that's pretty good. That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
12.4 is embarrassing. You can get beat by, you know, Volkswagen with that.
By an Alex.
I can see the day
Alex,
when
Alex would have creamed him. Alex would have creamed him. And talk shit in Scottish.
I can see you both on the drag strip side by side going away to see who he thinks is going to beat you now.
I had to give him some instruction. I was coaching out there. I wasn't running this time. I almost brought my leathers, but I'd have had to pay my own. So I wasn't going to pay for the trip. So I didn't bring my leathers.
Oh, well, that's good. Anyway, now we're going to go on to maintenance. Do I do maintenance on a bike? Because I don't think I mentioned that I do maintenance on my bikes. All maintenance I can do, 100%. And I don't put anything in the garage that I couldn't do myself. And I would do anything that I can on the bikes. Now, I did have a problem with my little 125. I do love the 125s, but I had a problem for a couple of weeks where I get a bit of vibration on the front fairing. And it's been annoying me to death. When I'm revving the bike and it's doing 60 miles an hour flat out, really revving it, it vibrates. And it vibrates if you rev it. When you stop, you can hear this plasticky noise. And it was horrible. So what I did, I took the whole of the front fairing off, the lamp, the fairing, and where they bolted the plastic parts together, you bolt a bit of coloured plastic to black plastic, and they put the 2 bits together like that, and they have like a screw that fixes them. And there's only like 2 screws in it, and all the where it touches around them screws and the sides, it vibrates there, and that's where it's vibrating. So what I did, I took it all apart. I got my the silicone sealer gone out, and I put silicone sealer around all the parts where they're all touching, bolted it all back together, and the sound has completely gone, and it made a big difference. The only problem is you can't get it apart anymore.
That's it forever.
That's it forever. But yeah.
So you hot glued your bike together.
I basically hot glued the front of it together with silicone, but it did the job. You know, what they should do when they put them together, panels, they should put like a rubber strip between the two panels. But I suppose it's down to cost, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's a cheap bike, isn't it? It's nothing you can do
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
annoying having a rattle. It's like driving the car with a rattling glove box or something.
Oh,
It
yeah.
drives you crazy.
Or the wife.
And she's obviously not with you,
Yes,
Alex.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Turn the radio on.
So Picos Paul is saying thank you for the sub. So we must be getting up there. How much of a dent have we made on the Ainsford biker? Any or not? Oh, we must have made one. I would have thought.
One, I think.
Oh, one's better than none, isn't it?
927 he's on now. What was he on?
Better than
Oh,
none.
926.
Yeah,
Oh,
926.
It might be though that most
They're
folk
already subbed.
subbed. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are already
Exactly.
subbed, and that makes a difference.
Just in case anyone's not subbed to James's channel, the Ainsworth Rider, link is in the side chat again.
We're working hard. We've got Steve, Exeter Rider, in the side chat. Hello, Steve. And also the Peaky Biker. Now, while we've got Peaky Biker there, remember Peaky has a live stream every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, Midweek Mumble. Check it out if you get the time. And there's quite a few live streams going on now as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
At the end of the week. So
It's really hard in the summer to watch all these things because
it is, yeah.
it's good to get out and get on the
And
bikes.
And it's not just the fact that you can't get out, it's other things in life take over and take your time up. The time can only go so far, can't it?
I managed to catch the Three Mad Scotsmen on, when was it you did it? Friday night?
Friday, yeah.
Were you on there, were you?
I just, in the side chat, I had 10 minutes before I went and sat down.
I'm afraid I wasn't there, but what can you do? Not this week. Now, the Stegra, we've been using Stegra IO for our mapping, and we're also going to be using that for the tour that's happening on the 10th of July or something, isn't it? So I'm hoping it's going to be...
Yeah, 2028, Joe.
2028. Oh, I can wait that long. Yeah, but it's somewhere around there. Yeah, so the tour that we're going to be having, which is only a couple of weeks away, isn't it, basically?
2 weeks today.
It is.
Everything's all planned.
Tomorrow.
And
Hey,
so,
Today.
Today, yeah, you're too late, Nick.
They've done an update now on Stegra. A lot of the stuff. I mean, you remember I emailed them a big long list, wasn't it?
You did, yeah.
Asking, what's going to happen with it, and they did. They addressed everything. The speed is now fixed on it. That is spot on accurate. The only thing we found today, wasn't it, Nick, where it changes, where you say you go from a 60 to a 30. Both mine and Nick's changed at different times. So,
but within a couple of seconds,
Sometimes
or
not at all.
yeah, sometimes not at all. So that
it
still
could be.
needs sussing out.
But I suppose that's
Yeah.
not too critical, but the speed is, isn't it? You don't want to be showing you're doing 150 miles an hour when you don't.
Oh no, that's perfect. Now that is absolutely bang on.
Yeah.
And it used to treat a route as individual segments, didn't it?
Yeah.
So between waypoint 1, waypoint 2 was one little route on its own.
Yeah.
And then from 2 to 3, when you reach 2, it would have a little hissy fit,
Yeah,
suss out where it was, and then start the next bit. That's fixed.
absolutely brilliant.
Even all your via points in the middle now, it just goes on completely seamless. It was bang on today. And the one time we went wrong today, we came up the road and we said, we'll have a look to see whether it changes as we go into a different speed limit area. And of course, I'm looking at it, looking down at this box with the speed in and to see whether it changed from a 60 to a 30. And I missed the turn that we were supposed to take.
But that's normal, though, isn't it,
The
Nige?
obligatory detour.
But no, I mean it's and I know because I watched your live Ron on and Busters and that on. I watched it after, and I know Gaz was saying when he compared my route app to Stegra, he can't really see enough to warrant buying Stegra.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I've got the lifetime my route app and the app on the phone.
Yeah.
For me, I find the maps better on Stegra. They're better to look at. I just find whatever you plan on Stegra, it will stick to it.
Yeah.
Whereas I think my route app, from what I've found with it, it sort of thinks for itself now and then.
Yeah, it does.
And and Stegra, and if you plan it on Stegra to take yourself up a blinking dead end or whatever, Stegra will take you up there because you've told it to do it.
So it's a dumb blonde then, yeah?
Yeah. So for me, for 60 quid a year, I'll be buying it. It's
but it's not actually 69s. I'm going to buy it as well, but it's only
euros, isn't it?
44. It is. With the exchange rate and everything now, it's only £44 for 1 year, which is
it?
Yeah.
So it's less than £1 a week.
Yeah, it's nothing, is it? And it does.
The actual planning of the route on the website is much better.
Yeah. And the thing I like about it is if you were like, when I was down there on that route, you just put a barcode on, you scan the barcode and it's there and you can join the ride straight away, instant. That's a massive thing as well, no messing about.
But it's if you haven't updated that app yet, just open Stegra and it'll prompt you to update it. And it's even the actual app, the info up on the screen now is much better. It's a lot nicer to look at.
Go on, Jerry. I know you're dying to say something. Go on, I can see you.
Yes, Nige, what's the over and under 10 turnarounds on the trip? What's the odds for the over or under 10 turnarounds on a trip? Because every time I watch you, Nige, whatever the reason, you're turning around with either 3, 5,
I think we only had the one today, wasn't it?
We did, and to be fair, it was, we were discussing how it's not updating the speed limit, and I'm saying, mine's changed and Nigel's hadn't, and then Nigel's did and mine didn't, so we were watching it, and just blew straight past the turning.
Right past the turn,
So, let me make my understand. So everybody on the trip except for Alex is going to have this Stegra, whatever it is, right? And Alex is going to have the TomTom, right?
Yep.
All right. So you got to report back to me, Alex, whether your TomTom did as well or better than these guys.
You won't have to wait to the report. It'll be on the video.
Christine saying hello to you, Nick, by the way. Hello, Ice Diddy.
Hello.
Christine. She's probably...
Hello, Christine.
Checking your channel out. So, yeah, that's good. If it's all working nicely, it's a good thing to have. And I haven't got any app at all, so I am definitely going to get that. But one thing I don't know, have you tried it? And I'm going to probably try it when I get a chance. Is if you've got a map and you're running off maps, so it's not running live, offline maps, and you go off, does it track you back to it yet or not? Or you've not tried that?
Well,
that would be very handy.
Else I actually had jotted it down to make a note of it because that was another thing that sort of swayed me towards this over. I mean, I've still got MRA, I've got the lifetime membership on it. So, but I found now that might be my phone signal down here because it is garbage down here. When my route app goes from online to offline, I was finding it was freezing and stuttering between the two. Stegra, it's almost seamless, but you can notice when Stegra's gone from online to offline because top left corner you've got say 2.4 miles. You're coming to a roundabout, you take the first left, that disappears. So you've still got the route, but it's not live, if you like. You haven't got all that up to date. You're going to turn in a minute. You're going to stop here, whatever. But it is seamless going from offline to online and back on again. Is you don't even notice it apart from those things disappearing off the screen. The route itself is still there for you to follow.
Still got the line to follow, and it'll still track you. It's just you lose the turn by turn instructions while it's out of signal.
What about the roundabouts? Have they fixed that? They
have. Yes, it shows you've got to go around the roundabout the right way.
That really annoyed me, that one, with that going around the wrong roundabouts. But it's
taking all the fun out of the ride, didn't they?
Yeah. No, that's pretty good.
On the map, it was the right way round, but on the icon, it was the wrong way round, wasn't it?
Yeah, the info box, wasn't it? It was sending you around the right-hand side, but no.
But all those roads you guys are going to travel, Ron knows them already, don't you, Ron?
And I was actually did another one today. I think there may be a slight adaptation to the one of the days, because I went today to have a little look at the Raiders Road to see what kind of condition it was in, and it's in awesome condition. So the Raiders Road, I know that Steve wanted to do Kielder Forest Trail, wasn't it? Yeah.
On a pan-European.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the same kind of thing. It's a 10 mile. The road's in terrific condition, and Joe, I know you don't like that. The alternative route is nice and twisty.
Good.
So I'm going to, if anybody fancies doing it, I'm going to alter one of the days slightly to take that in, and there's no obligation to do it.
Yeah.
But I thought
for
I'd look at it.
The people who got the bike to do it, then it's worth doing, isn't it? But
yeah, it got a bit rubbish last year.
Yeah.
But they've obviously done quite a lot of work in the road, so it's pretty good now.
Wow.
What's the surface
They are
for?
quite good, aren't they?
Surface is like Forest Road, Alex.
Do you mean gravel and the rocks and bits? Is that what you mean by Forest Road?
Sorry?
When you say Forest Road, what do you mean, like soil and rubble?
Right,
and
so
bricks?
I've actually videoed the whole road, so I'll put it up for the guys that are coming for the FAF. I'll send you a link and you can have a look at it yourself.
Yeah, I'll stay off that type of road, if you don't mind.
I was on
What's
it.
the worst? What's the worst can happen? I'll just drop my bike again, won't I?
Yeah. There was only one little bit where it was quite loose and it was a bit squirrely. The rest was absolutely fine. I did it at 35, 40 mile an hour.
So I just heard something then. Did I hear you say, Steve, you've dropped your bike? Did you say? I hope it
Dropped
wasn't
a
a
bit
bad one.
excessive. I laid it down gently in a car park.
Oh, as you would do, yeah. Laid it down gently.
I don't know.
Was the
And
cameras on?
I have got it on film.
Oh,
Good
so
man.
how did that happen? Or are you going to keep it for your video? I think you should keep it for your video. Let people watch.
Have you not seen
Yeah,
it?
I could do.
It's in the
It's not
chat,
only
Joe.
a few
in the
seconds
chat.
long. It's just doing a U-turn, and I just put my foot on gravel. And I thought, I'm not going to stop this, so I just laid it down gently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't it a McDonald's car park in front of all the spotty-faced teenagers in their Fiesta STs?
And
I've got a
then all the little 125s, yep.
Yeah.
They all rushed out to help you, didn't they?
As I say, I said to the girls that work there, she said, "Oh, that happened to me the other day." I said, "We're all human. It happens, and that's it, isn't it?" Which
Yep.
made her feel better.
Well, she dropped a sofa.
Before we go too much further, Andy's saying here, do you need to download offline maps for Segway? You do. They do supply them, and they supply different types of maps as well. And you can download just Wales, the UK, or England, I think, and it fits on your phone, no problem.
And see,
It
that's
doesn't
another
take very
thing.
long to download it either, does it?
No, and
No,
that's another thing different to my route app. I think I'm right, Ron and I. With my route app, you download the route as well for it to work offline.
Yes.
Yes, Stegra. Well, I haven't found with Stegra that you've got to do that. Just download the UK map, and it just
And it works off it directly. It does, yeah. It does.
No,
800 kilos. Is your bike 800 kilos, Steve?
It felt like
Is that you, Nick?
It is when you're sitting on it.
Is that after you've had breakfast or something?
I was just thinking it might actually have been 800 when you was carrying all my stuff from the Tour de Faf back, wasn't it?
I just feel bad that I laid it over when the lads weren't there, because
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, we'd have had that on camera.
Yeah, that
having three views at it would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Steve, if
Yeah.
we
We
do
wouldn't have
do
helped
that,
pick it up.
if we do that road runs on about and you do drop it again, don't worry, we'll be there to film you picking it up.
And coming off it, I hope. You're not going to miss anything, are you? No, I don't mind.
That is the
You
thing.
know-
Go on.
go.
I was going to say the bikes weight now, they are quite heavy, aren't they? And as you get older, do you think that the older you get that you should go for a smaller bike, or should you just keep the bike as long as you can until you start having issues?
Wow.
Keep it as long as you can move it about the driveway.
As long as you're
I
happy
think-
with the weight.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you have problems pushing it around in the garage, and probably need to get rid of it before you do something really bad.
Yeah.
I'll keep riding a big bike until my back won't take it anymore.
You're a big guy. You're a big guy.
Yeah, I've got 5 knackered discs, though.
You know, Steve, the extra rider, was making comments. I'm just waiting for him to drop that BMW RT he's tested. What do you think?
I haven't seen that video yet.
Oh, it looks like a 30,000 pound BMW RT to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a new 1300, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steve the Viking Granddad's just said, don't feel bad about it. He rode into the back of his son-in-law today when they were out on a ride.
Oh, I hate that.
And the lads will know this from when we went down to Exeter. Rev says, well, don't feel bad. Some people just crash into panniers.
Oh, yeah. We know about that one as well, don't we?
And for those that don't know, we pulled into the hotel down there, and I stopped, and Dave went to ride up next to me and presumably forgot her panniers on, smack straight in the mine.
Brand new stickers.
These things happen, don't they?
That's right. So you'd only just part exchanged it.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Just after I told Virtue BMW I'd have that RT.
The RTs are nice. So are you? I thought you were seriously thinking about an RT, Nige.
I did. I put the deposit on it, and I said, he said, well, you can pick it up Saturday, and I just kept thinking about it overnight, and I took it out and rode it again because, like Steve said, you need to throw your leg over one again just to see. And the minute I got on it, I could feel the difference in the knee position on that compared to this GS.
Yeah, there is.
And the trouble was, I mean, I know it's business and it's what they do, but he come in, they give you the crap offer to start with. And I said, will you do the valve clearance service? And he said no. And I thought about it overnight. And the next day I phoned him out. I said, look, I've had a good thing. I'm going to cancel it. And so I did. I cancelled it. And all of a sudden, they're offering me everything. The valve clearance service. He offered me another 750 quid for my bike on the Part X. They were going to tax it for the year as well. Full tank of fuel. It just came on, and I thought, no, buggy, you should have, if they'd have offered that in the first place, I'd have probably just given you the whole lot, not the bloody thing, and picked it up on the Saturday.
That's the only thing about the RT to me is the peg to seat height is a little shorter. It's a little too short for me now. Back when I was younger, it was just fine, but right now it's about an inch too short.
And I said that exact same thing today, didn't I, Nick? The RT I had last time was perfect for me then. It's not now. Yeah, I think I'd get off of there feeling a bit bloody creaky in the knee joints off of that.
Well,
shame, because it was a lovely bike.
You whinge all week.
I got your free BMW coffee. What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, it was nice coffee.
Yeah, you did.
And you got
I got the video of you test riding it.
And you got to poo on a BMW toilet.
Oh,
Nige, I can't believe that you said BMW and free in the same sentence.
On the toilet as well.
The stupid thing was, we went in the dealership and the coffee machine wasn't broke, and he said, "Do you want to ride it? Not the coffee machine, the bike." And I said, "Yeah, but you saw the coffee machine first."
Well, you kept us thinking anyway. Steve saying he thought you lot were off today on the Tour de Faf. No. It's only me who thinks like that. There's the wrong date. It's only me who thinks that.
When are we going, Joe?
Uh-oh.
It's I'm going to see you at the 10th, aren't I? Which is the Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll be there on the 10th, halfway up somewhere. And I think Ron said he's going to come down and go back up again. Is that still the case, Ron?
Rather than hang about waiting on you guys, we thought we'll just do the route that you're doing. We'll do backwards until we meet you, and then just come up with you.
So you've got a bit of rope, so if you can come down and you can tow us then for the rest to save us a bit of fuel on the way.
Save your fuel.
Yeah, save us a bit of fuel if you're going to come down.
Yeah, you'll be getting fuel anxiety by then, Joe.
I will do.
One small bit of detail.
Plenty of fuel stops.
Detail. We got a bit of detail here. Go on, Alex.
It's a Sunday, not a Monday, right? The 10th.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Now the live stream, by the way, the Sunday live stream, which is the 9th, isn't it?
We'll be up in Lowestoft, Graylam.
So we won't be able to do a live stream on the next live stream
On the 10th, no.
on the 10th. So that we'll have to miss that one. We could do one before if we want to. If anybody wants to do one on a day before or something, a random one or something like that.
I would. I certainly wouldn't be able to do it, Joe. Not the day before.
Well, what we'll do, we'll cancel it till the next week after that. The 2 weeks after that to make sure it's still in rhythm. Then, so
yeah. Well, we'll have a lot to talk about then.
Oh yeah, I'll put a note on the channel so people know. We'll be having fun rather than having a live stream. We'll be having fun on the motorbikes.
we were trying to
always do one on the 3rd. Next week.
Is it just me, or is Nick's head getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger?
You're trying to match my head, aren't you? I know, you're just trying to match mine, aren't you, Nick? Look, perfect match. I won't be here next week. I won't be here next week, so I'll be away for a week and a half anyway, so I won't be here that week, so I won't be able to do it next Sunday.
It's my laddie's 40th on the 3rd, so I'll pass on that as well.
Yeah. But life gets in the way, doesn't it? It's one of those things. You just can't do everything all at once, can you? Right, what's this say? Good news, mate. Well, please. It went well. Noob sent some photos. Good turnout.
It was Stu, Slow Rider's social ride today.
Oh, good. It went all right. Plenty of people there, I guess, as well. I would say.
I think Derek Solo Moto UK was going to go. I don't know if he did in the end, Stu.
Yeah. Well, the weather was good. The weather was good down here. It's been hot all week, and I think it's going to be hot for the next week or two here. I think
23 degrees we hit today, wasn't it, Nick?
23.
Yeah, we did. It got that warm to turn my heated grips off.
Is that as warm? Is that as warm where you are, Jerry? What's the temperature? It must be rising where you are.
No, it was about 7 or 8 degrees centigrade yesterday.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
That's not very warm.
We were at 13 today.
Yeah, that's about what we were on. We were 14.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You're not impressed? I could tell you centigrade. You ought to be. I never.
Oh yes, yeah, really impressed.
Yeah.
But then I made a comment about Mr. Bill's doing the work on the bike and using metric spanners.
Oh yeah, it is. But half the time he gets it wrong anyway, you know. So. Somebody corrects him and says, "No, that should be 40, Newton meters, not 20, or something like that."
So I assume Mr. Bill doesn't do any work in garages. He does it all himself, doesn't he? But he stripped that whole engine down on the other Rocket 3, didn't he?
Yeah, it's going to be the next thing is going to probably be the cam in the Bonneville, putting that in. So
yeah, wow.
I don't know why he's doing that, but he is. I think he's got 6 motorcycles now.
Yeah,
6.
6.
But I think he loves the working on them more than the riding. I would think by the sound of it, doesn't he? I know he likes riding them, but he's always tinkering.
Exactly like Nige is. On Amazon and stuff, he's always buying something, always got something on order. He's going crazy. He's putting like all these big red lights on the back and reflectors, and going, oh man, I don't even ride into the parking lot with him with all those reflectors and stuff on it. It's embarrassing. So he wants to put handguards on the Rocket 3. Okay, the Rocket 3, put those plastic hand guards, I said, that's not, don't do that.
No.
Well, he likes to tinker, doesn't he? He's a tinker, isn't he, really?
Yeah, he likes to tinker on stuff, and he's pretty good at it. It just takes a little while to do things. He's always got 5 or 6 projects going at the same time.
Yeah.
There you go. Extra rider Steve's got the NT 1100 coming in, and he's got a week off. So I presume he's going to be giving that a good run for its money.
Who's that, Steve?
Steve, yeah, I mean, you lot have got anything he's got to look out for particular with it?
Well, a bit of a flooding issue with the dashboard. But I've never.
Yeah. See if it comes preloaded with moisture.
I've never had a major problem with that.
You see, that's something BMW can't even get. We've got it before them.
Or buy him one if he likes it.
Yeah.
But,
Change the headlight bulb, Rev says.
but the bike itself, I think it's a wonderful bike. I've not had any issues with anything on that bike so far. Touch wood. The only thing I would say is that it would be nice if it was easier to get to the air filters and things like that if you want to do oil changes and stuff.
Tank and that's got to come off, eh?
Yeah, but all bikes are like that, aren't they? They don't design bikes that are easy to get into. And
he's only got it for a week though, Joe, so he'll not need to change the air filter. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Which one is he getting? Is it a DCT one he's getting? Did he say, or is it DCT?
No, he didn't mention. I did say was he getting DCT, but
which one are you getting, Steve? The DCT or the manual?
It'll be the DCT. If you're getting it from Honda, you'll definitely get a DCT. That's my money.
Yeah.
Actually,
Manual.
So
my pan, I've got 2 bolts at the front and I slacken one off and the whole tank comes back on a hinge with its own stay. Full tank or not, you can get to the air filter, yeah.
Why don't they do that? Why don't they do that to bikes these days?
Showing off now.
Yeah, but I mean, Steve's got everything. He's even got heated glove boxes and everything. It's fantastic.
I bought a Scott steak the other day when we was out with Nige and Nick. And just after I laid my bike down in the car park,
It's not still in there, is it?
It was, yeah. And I took it out and it was just lovely and warm. It came out of the fridge in the shop. An hour or so later, it was just lovely and warm, ready to eat.
Yeah.
Don't stick your tub of ice cream in there then.
Is that because those? I mean, what makes it so hot in there? Is it right on the block or is it behind the rads or what?
They just designed to run hot. There's some pipe work you can change that makes them run cooler, but that's why you got to change the brake and clutch fluid every 2 years because it cooks it.
Oh, makes sense.
And if you've ever had brake fade, you'll know what I mean by cooking your oil.
Well, what I would like to know with Steve when he does this review on his bike, the screen going up and down, sometimes it can be stiff. And I know you've lubricated yours, Alex, haven't you? And I've actually done the same thing to mine. And I can push that screen up and down, no problem at all. And every single, well, nearly every single review you see, they moan the fact that you have to manually push it up and down and it's awkward. I've never found that personally an issue at all. And it's always been in the up position, and I've only put that down once or twice. Why? Go on, Nick.
It's different on the 25 model.
You can lift it up and down anyway, can't you?
Updated screen, different mechanism.
Oh, is that the one you've got the new one, isn't it?
25 model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want to lift it up and down when you're riding along? I can't see the point.
If you don't want to lift it up manually, just buy one with an electronic screen.
Yeah.
A different bike.
You think you can?
Of course.
If you don't like change, buy a shaft drive.
Exactly.
But you think you've got problems. The BMW screen, it's a wheel that you turn, and it's totally the opposite side of this. You've got to use your left hand to get it, but it's on the opposite side of the bike. It's a pain in the arse, isn't it, Nige?
I've got a button I press.
Yeah.
It turns from a little sports screen to a
Electric
patio
screen,
door in
pork pie
seconds.
heater.
Yeah. It's a manual Steve's getting, a manual for 3 weeks. So be interesting to know what the manual's like compared to an automatic.
Steve, the biking granddad's got a manual. He loves it.
Yeah.
I was saying to Nick, with 1100, I'd go either way, manual or DCT. But if it's going to be the 750, I'd go DCT because it's just wired correct for the bike, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 1960s Lambretta, Paul was saying there. This is his wish list, look.
Well, that's quite a spread of bikes he got there, though.
Yeah, let me put it back up again.
You should. Now, see that picture I shared in WhatsApp today, the Lambretta, the green
Oh,
one?
yeah, what a corker.
what a bike that was. Right, I'm
Well,
not into
yeah.
scooters or that, but
You're all over the map on Pico's Paul, but I love it. I am too sometimes.
I was out at Greg's getting a coffee, by the way. There were a couple of guys with bikes there. They're there every Sunday morning to meet up, old pals. And there was a Lambretta that's been had a paint job on it, and it was absolutely stunning.
Did it have a mural paint on? I couldn't see that properly. I know I
nice
like the
green,
glossy. It had like a really
It was a
curly
green
effect on things.
yeah, green come black shading on it. It
Yeah.
was. I mean, the picture didn't. It was quite dark where I took it, so it was a bit hard to get the full focus of it. But
Did it have any graphics on it, like murals or something? I didn't see anything on there. I couldn't see it.
no, he had Lambretta on it, like, but let's see, keep it pictures, save.
There's a lot of nice bikes out there, and there's a lot of people who take some really good care of the bikes, isn't there?
Yeah,
They do a lot of work on the bikes. Mine's spotless, by the way, ready for the tour. It's absolutely like a brand new one now. So I hope all your bikes are going to be nice and spotlessly clean when we turn up.
I can't believe how bad Nick's looked today. Disgusting.
Mine
stuff.
was clean. Mine was clean today
Was it not spotlessly
until I
clean?
was following a BMW through all that bloody water.
How's your visor, Nick?
up a forest road.
Sprayed all over the front. Hey?
He's ruined my visor. It's full of stone pits.
From where?
Oh, I know.
Right.
I know.
Nige keeps
Off the
kicking
back
up
of Nigel's
crap
bike.
at me, and
Throws
he's
everything
ruined my
everywhere.
visor. It looks like it's been shot by a shotgun.
It does. Is this the Lambretta you're on about?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, green. It's like bottle green, like a bottle green type colour, isn't it? Very glossy.
It's almost like a candy colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like candy roasting green, isn't it?
Mm.
It clearly has been done recently because he's got a new exhaust on it. The wheels are chrome. The suspension's been chromed. It's just a beautiful finish. Like I say, I'm not into these bikes, but I thought that looked.
It's funny. Place has got the wing mirror there, right down
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
right side by
That
the
saves
foot.
him scraping the peg. He can scrape the mirror instead.
Do you think you'd be able to
It's
see
only
that?
got one mirror, not 48.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see a lot of them with a lot of mirrors on them.
Yeah,
The local lads used to chop them into racers in the choppers, and they used to bring literally the bars down, the tubes down to our workshop. We used to weld them up for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. A lot of those bikes down south we've done.
Yeah. Sounds good. Right. Let me see. What are we doing for
Only if you
time?
trust my welding, I wouldn't.
You're on 52 minutes, Joe.
I would trust your welding anyway. You're a good welder, aren't you? I would have thought.
Sorry?
You're a good welder, an engineer type person, aren't you? So you could do all that sort of gear. I would trust you.
I used to weld the pipelines for BP.
Yeah? Oh, well. As long as the bike's made of big, solid 12, 15-inch pipes or something, all right, isn't it? They're very,
Oh, them little scooter frames are bulletproof. You can really get some amps into them.
yeah.
They ain't going nowhere.
Oh. Right, so we've got heating 434 has just
We
come
saw
in.
some nice lawnmowers today,
Oh,
Steve.
Geordie. Sorry? Sorry,
Have
Nick?
any of you guys gone to the Stafford Classic Motorcycle Show?
I said we saw some nice lawnmowers today.
Oh, now you're talking.
What were you saying there, Jerry? You've got a Stafford bicycle show.
Stafford
Ride
Classic.
on.
Is anybody going to where? Say, Jerry.
The Stafford Classic Show, the motorcycle show.
Stafford Classic Motorcycle. I've not heard of that one. Has anybody heard of that one? No.
Yeah, it's I expect it's the one that Richard and Carol went to,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice show, apparently. I mean, the videos always look good that they do.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of good classic motorcycle shows over there.
Yeah. You'll have to come over one for a week, Jerry, and have a ride around them and have a look.
I think I've been banned. I mean,
Why is
There's a
that?
125 with your name on it, Jerry. So
let me see, Joe. I can't think of any reasons, but maybe a few.
Maybe if you we'll always get you a bike sorted out over here somehow or other.
It's not Jerry's problem's not coming over; it's being allowed back in.
Oh, right. Oh. And so I'm not going to ask what he's done. Oh, we won't go there. Well, has anybody had any got any videos coming out this week? I've been really, really low on videos, and I have to apologise. I haven't put anything out because I'm a bit busy with things, but I will get one out shortly of something. But have you got any out?
Second half.
Pardon?
I've got the second half of our extra ride out on the Friday. I've got that to do.
I've been watching a few of them videos, and you, Slow Rider, and Nige, and there's some good videos there of the bikes riding along and everything in there. And yeah, got some good shots there. Nick has as well.
Yeah, I've got to finish editing the last bit of mine.
Yeah, you're very inventive with some of your videos, Nick. I do like the way you put them together. The intros and things, it's brilliant. Yeah.
Well, top of the faffs.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? I like that one. And what was my name, by the way, on top of the faff?
I can't hear a thing. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, you were
Time to go.
Terence Kent Derby.
Time to go.
No, Terence Kent Derby.
Terence Kent
That's
Derby.
right,
Yeah.
Terence Kent Derby, wasn't it?
Yeah. God, you've got really. I wish I had that sort of flair to make things up like that. I just haven't got it. Some people have, and some people haven't.
Wish I had the time. I reckon Nick must have it at work.
Yeah, he's got nothing else to do, isn't he?
No, he just sits on a bloody computer all day, makes it look like he's busy, and he's knocking out videos.
And scaring people as well as another pastime he has as well. That goes on. What about you, Alex?
Yeah.
You've got the usual videos coming out this week?
Yeah, I've got a couple that I've not made up my mind which one, but up in the Glens, Glen Islet, terrific roads, sunny day.
Yeah.
We lost Ron, have we?
Ah, probably because no, is he? No, he's gone. Where have we gone? Where was he up to? Yeah, you got one in the Glen, did you say?
Yeah, one for the Glens. So it'll be one. I've got two that were up that way, but I'm not sure which one I'll put out first. But
yeah, Are you still doing work on the X5, the 360 camera, getting some tests and things going on there?
I'm loving it, Joe. It is a fantastic camera. I'm starting to understand all the settings and all the rest of it. Yes, I've quite a lot in the last couple of weeks actually. But the two videos I've done up in the Glens, they're both on the X5.
Yeah. Well, but you've got the knack of how the 360 works now. It all goes together. Have we lost Nige?
Yeah, Nige and Ron.
There's Nige. We lost Ron as well, but I don't know where Ron is.
He's back.
Yeah, Ron said he's lost sound and vision altogether.
Oh, that's a bit dodgy, that. He wants to go and see a doctor about
that. That's his super fast internet.
Yeah, he said it's gone a bit awry, so he sends his apologies.
Oh, that's all right. Well, we'll see you, whenever we see you. What about you, Steve? You got anything coming out? Videos-wise?
I've got to get me backside into gear and do the second half of our Friday ride round Expo.
Yeah. What about the video of your bike?
I did a ride out.
Videos out, Steve.
No, I don't. My subs every time I don't put a video out, my subs go up.
Yeah.
And then when I do, they drop back down again.
I find that as well.
I did a ride out to Buster Ancient Farm on Friday, which I sort of filmed. So and that was with the Steger app, and I updated that the day before, I think it was Thursday was the update, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it had no waypoints in it, no spinning around going, your route's ended, your route started. So they haven't made the speedo bigger though, have they? It's more accurate.
Slightly, yeah, slightly.
Did I notice something on there as well? It's got whether the old one had it or not. It has got altitude on the top left-hand corner.
Yeah, that's new.
Which it didn't have that on there, the old one, didn't it?
Yeah.
But that'll store that. So, what about you, Jerry? What have you been up? What videos have you got coming out? Probably for you.
I've got about 6, but I haven't even started on them editing them. I'm too busy watching Nigel's and Alex's videos.
Ah, that's great, isn't it? Eh? Yeah, you can't watch any of mine because I haven't done any.
Nige puts out one about every 2 days. It's like,
oh yeah.
I've got I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
He's got nothing else to do.
I thought he's babysitting his grandson, but I guess not.
Well, the beauty is he's at school now between 9:45 in the morning and 2:30 in the afternoon.
That's enough time for a long breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You certainly have them.
We did something we're going to do a video on, but I've taken some parts from my Tiger 900 and grafted it onto my Tiger Sport 800 for touring purposes, like the top case. That was kind of interesting project. Worked out pretty good.
That's good.
Is it anywhere close? Is it or?
Oh, I had to make a adapter plate, for it. But other than that, and since Mr. Bill's son is a machinist, that makes it pretty easy. We just draw it up.
I love that, isn't it? Somebody who knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Just wish I had the kit to do it. Like a 3D print.
Very similar, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a little bit different. The top case fits fine, and it rides. I put it on and run it up to about 105, and it was fine. So I think that's good enough. But it doesn't look like Richard and Carol have the color matching ones. This is just an aluminum, square box.
Yeah.
But it works.
As long as it holds on all right, it doesn't fall off like the other one, Jerry. You're coming down the road at 100 miles an hour down the corner. We don't want to build.
I made Mr. Bill ride a little bit farther behind me on this one. So
just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Now this was actually, while we're on about this, video's coming out. I know Ron, Gaz, and Buster were on about it the other night. About, do you put some out regularly, or when you do a trip out, a ride out, do you just blast out all the videos in one hit, or do you save stuff for the winter?
Well, I know for me personally, I try to record something and do it straight away, but I can't do it at the moment. But what's happening now is I'm back into where I used to be, where I did clear them all away, so I've got all my videos gone. But now they're building all my videos all piled back up again. I've got big discs full of all sorts of stuff, and I don't know what to do with them at the end of the day. But
I mean, we're lucky down in the tropical south because we can still ride a fair old bit through the winter.
Yeah.
I mean, we suffer with flooding more than sort of snow and ice and what have you. But
Steve Exeter Rider said something an age ago in one of his videos, and it was about making your videos timeless, right? So that
evergreen.
Evergreen, yeah, exactly. And so why like on my tours there last year, I didn't put everything out as a tour. I just put it out as a great ride or a mountain road or whatever it was, right? And in that way, that kept me going until a couple of weeks ago. And so it doesn't, for me, for my type of videos, it doesn't matter that I could keep them and put them out.
I think it's true. What you do, Alex, works just fine. But some people, they're not timeless videos, and they're really out of season, out of sync. And when I start watching them, going, yeah, no, it's not summertime when it's snow outside. So
yeah,
but I like yours. You spend a lot of time with it. You can tell.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think tour videos you can put up as and when you want to, because
it can be any time.
People always like tour videos, don't they?
Yeah. I think the stuff that you guys do though is a time thing, right? If you did this 6 months from now, you'd probably think, what are they talking about? Like, you usually talk about topical stuff.
Yeah. When Nige runs his, you'll do one trip, you make 3 videos off of it, so it kind of makes sense to get them all together, kind of keep them, because when I'm watching it, I can tell where you stop from one and where you started on the next one,
Yeah.
And to me, it makes sense. If it was 3 months between them, then it would make sense at all.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're doing this like a mini series where it's one ride that might take, say, 4 hours, you split it up as Nick's saying. You split them. How many, Nick? Do you split them to? How many do you split?
Try and do it into 15 minutes max.
15 rides for one ride.
But
15 videos.
No. 15-minute video maximum if you can.
Yeah.
But it depends on the ride and what footage you've got. You might choose to just cut most of it out and do sort of a bit here, bit there, bit there, and just get it done in one edit. But if it's a bit longer and the weather's all right and there's plenty to show, then split it up a bit.
or listen
Maybe
to
2 or
you.
3 videos.
Sometimes the editing's not really choice, though, is it?
I can imagine.
No.
I can imagine.
It's what you actually can put in and what you can't put in.
Oh, I can see that.
Someone said the other day, "I can't believe you left that in," and it's like, you want to see what's cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dark Side Base Days put up 3 vids this week. Had to catch up for none after
He had
6
none
months.
in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
He had new tyres on that R7, so his first run was nice and steady, and it's a nice road he went down. You could tell he got a bit. They scrubbed in a bit because he was a bit quite a bit quicker on the second run.
What's that about? It said, I won't be here much longer. The new governor is a Democrat and doesn't like guns or conservative people. I don't know what that means. He can disappear early, I think. And then how he says he has other hobbies during the winter. Summer filming and riding, film editing. Cardo scripts can take up a lot of time, he's saying. We've got to look after Crazy Cardo, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's just made a fair point there. Look, with his what his daughter said. Hang on, I'm bringing up.
I've got it there already. Go on, I've got it there, Steve. No, I've got it now. That's
Right.
it. I know what you're talking about.
He said his daughter says they won't consider looking at any video if it's less than 15 minutes, as long as it's not worth it. Whereas a lot of people won't watch anything over 15 minutes. And it's
true. Yeah.
I mean, I've started since I've been banging it out on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think the week before I did one every day, didn't I, through the week? But I'm trying to keep it less than 15 minutes. Yeah. And I'm putting it out at midday in the hope people are going to watch it on their lunch breaks. For those of you that do that kind of thing during the day.
Yeah.
Steve.
But do you not
think it depends who it is?
What the hard thing.
Yeah. Do you not think it's the 15-minute videos? If you're regular people who like and subscribe to, they'll watch the 15 minutes full. But if it's somebody who's never come to your channel before, they might just watch snippets and bits of it and then not watch it. But if it was a 3-minute one, the people who don't come to your channel often will look at the 3-minute one, but they won't look at the 15-minute one. So it's mix them 3 minutes, 5, and vary them so varied people get into it, sort of thing.
I saw some guy from YouTube.
Go on, who's going to go first? Go on.
I saw some guy from YouTube come on saying about the viewing habits of people, and more people are using YouTube to watch long form videos.
Yeah.
So there's a trend towards that, particularly now that TVs are coming to the fore. So not everyone's on their phone watching them, although a lot of people still do it. Yeah. But the advice from the guy was big TV stuff, longer form videos for people. How accurate it is for the kind of stuff we do, I don't know.
What would you say, Jerry? You want to say something before?
I watch all of mine on TV, except for Nigel's, and I have to wait till everybody goes to bed. I turn the sound down real low. I've got a problem. One of mine, I've got where I did the one at a vintage motorcycle show, and I wanted to show everybody's bikes there. But if I do that, it gets so god awful long. But I still feel like an obligation to show that people drove over from 5 or 6 states over to bring their bike, and they're going to watch the video. They'll want to see their bike. So I don't know how to make it shorter.
No, well, I've got a similar problem. I've got some videos which I want to make for routes around Kent, and I've done a couple. And what I've done, I've got the route, and the route is half an hour. One of them, half an hour. And I've got the whole route and the map and everything all on the screen and everything done. But nobody's going to sit there and watch that for half an hour, just a bike riding around a route. Yeah. So I was thinking of actually having a compressed version, which takes, say, 4 minutes of the whole route, where you watch it in faster speed. And then with a message sort of saying, if you want to watch the full route, hold on, and the whole route will be played afterwards. So you just show them what it is, and then you play it slow if you want to see it. I don't know if it will work or not.
I'll take suggestions, and I've got about 40 bikes I need to show in the next video, and it would take, if I showed them in real time, it would take 40 minutes, and I don't want to do that. 20 20 minutes maybe, but not 40, you know. But I don't want to cheat people that come to watch to see their bike. You know what I'm saying?
You're better doing 3 videos like what Nige does for the whole thing. That would be even better. It's a series.
I, my experience is for his series that works well for him because they never know what Steve or Nige or Ron or Nick are going to say. But on these, I don't think after your first one, second one will get watched less, and the third one even less.
Yeah. But have you tried it though? I think they would actually.
Joe, I
mean,
would say for doing a route thing like that.
15 minutes.
Oh, go on, Nick. Go on, Nick.
Go on, Nick, first, and then we'll
I
have.
was going to say, 10, 15 minutes is not a big ask of somebody's time. 25 minutes, 40 minutes is quite a big ask of people's time because there's so much stuff on YouTube for people to watch.
Yeah, right.
That's how I think of it.
Yeah. And it's not only your video, that 10 minutes, they're going to 15 minutes they're going to watch. They've probably got like 10 or 20 channels. They want to watch them all. So if you watch,
exactly.
say, if you've got 10 channels and each one's 15 minutes, that's 2 hours a bit of watching, isn't it? Which is a lot.
What I expect would be that for the longer video that I'm going to do, that it'll be only the people that have a bike in the show that will probably watch it for that length of time. Nobody else will. They want to see the bike there, so.
You never know.
I do like the bike shows. It brings back memories, doesn't it?
Could you do a video, a follow-up video, which is like a slideshow type thing, where you see the bike and you explain the bike, see the bike, explain the bike, sort of thing? I don't know.
I'm thinking about trying something like that, Joe. Is talk about 3 or 4 of the bikes, maybe 10 of the bikes, then do quick slides on the rest of the bikes.
Yeah.
That's really maybe a slideshow for all the bikes that are remaining. It's the only way I can get it in to be like below 50 minutes. That's about the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
All right. How many we got in? We got 24. So take them out the equation. There's 23. They've just joined in the side chat, and I want to bung their channel up quickly, Joe.
Twisted Therapy.
Twisted Therapy. Now, I love these two because they got my sense of humour and they come out with the kind of crap I come out with. Twisted Therapy. You're going to have to forgive me. I don't know where you're from. Not English, I know, but
There's one there for Steve as well. Dropped it.
yeah. Honestly, I love it. It's brilliant. They're on 409 subs. We've got 24 others watching. So if that can shoot up by 24 subs on their channel, that would be lovely. If you're not subbed, go and give them a sub. I'm sure you'll get one back from them. But I know, sorry, I don't know your name. You've not been riding long, but there you go. You can see it on there. That dropped it, and she's only short in height, but they're bloody good giggle, and they don't give a monkeys, which is what I like.
I'm already subbed to them. I've been watching their videos. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So there you go. They've gone up by 7 already. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Well done.
One of them's me. I've been watching them and I thought I was subbed. I do apologise.
Well, get in there. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm subbed now.
100 lines saying, I shall.
I'm ashamed of you.
There you go. 417 now. So
And I have just subbed as well, by the way.
excellent.
Let's
refresh it. There you go. 418. Look at that. It's going up lovely. So if anyone in the side that's still not subbed, get in there.
Get in there while you can, yeah.
It's like you're on Radio 1.
Do you think with a lot of these channels, we think we're all subbed to? Sometimes you're not, and sometimes you are, and you don't realise it. And it's just without putting the names out there and doing things like this, nobody would ever know, would they?
No.
These other channels.
Also, some people you sub to, all of a sudden you're unsubbed for some reason. I don't know why. It's not.
Yeah, and YouTube does that a fair old bit. It does unsub you from channels.
That's
like
why
I said,
if I see anyone, I'll always look. And all of a sudden it's like, well, no, I've been subbed to them for years.
They're on 419 now. They've just gone up to another more. So
Good.
They do make me laugh.
We do a great service here, Nige, don't we?
It's a good watch.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? I mean, if you can help each other out, brilliant.
Exactly right.
Joe, see before you go on about your cutting of your routes, right?
On the routes. Oh yes, yeah. The
you're
showing
doing
the route. Yeah.
Yeah. I personally would cut out the sort of more boring bits, right? Show the route, but
A
do
lot
the
of it's
best
boring.
bits. Well, no, you might be driving. You might be driving down a road that's just a straight road with nothing there.
Yeah.
Pick the highlights of the route. That's what I would suggest, rather than just do the
The whole route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it in sort of sections. That's what I would.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see, rather than.
I'll show you the video one day, and I'll show you what it is. I've got it all done with the map and everything on the side and everything as a full 30-minute thing, and see what your thoughts are. I'll put it up somewhere, you can have a check of it.
Okay. The other thing about long videos is I stick YouTube on after I've had my evening meal and flick through. I mean, I watch you guys again, Nige and Nick and Steve and all the rest of it, wetting themselves with drones. But I watch stuff on the screen, and I can sit there for half an hour, 45 minutes. So if I find something for that length of time to entertain me, I'll watch it.
Are you referring to that drone that limped back and just about landed in a field of cows?
Yes, committed suicide. Harry Carey, I think.
It was funny. It was funny.
The shot of the grass was perfect.
Used it 3 times today and manually put it on 2.4 gigahertz. So with the Mini 2, because it's an older one, it's on the dual band. You can manually switch it between one or the other, but as a default, it goes on dual band. And I think the 5 gigahertz chip is probably, mind you, it's been bouncing around in my top box for God knows how long. So it's probably done that and buggered it up.
But yours outperformed mine today because mine did a return to home.
Yeah.
Because it lost signal, but it was behind the hill.
Might be contagious.
Or he swapped to drone.
Yeah. But it came back and it landed exactly where it's off from. So
if you want to track your rides, I've used that Relive before now, and it will take a whole day's ride and put it into about 30 seconds.
Well, here's a quick point that Kieran's just mentioned. He said, I'd add chapters to mine so people can skip. Average video length 30 minutes, average watch time 6. Now, I put video chapters on mine. Does anybody else do video chapters with comments on what they are? Because it does help, I think.
Yeah, well, I do sometimes, yeah.
And you can see the pictures of what that when it comes to that part of the video, it gives you pictures on the actual description.
Seems like too much effort, Joe. You see the average.
It's simple.
Is it simple, is it? Yeah.
Absolutely simple as hell.
It's really simple.
Very simple. Do you do it?
I watched the video that said,
I do. Not always.
Why give somebody the opportunity to skip your video, to skip through it?
I wouldn't really care about the average.
Don't watch it through anyway.
So if you take average,
Alex first. Go on, Alex.
Yeah, most people are in and out within minutes.
Yeah, go on, Alex.
If you take a thing called average of the videos, all it takes is 1 or 2 people to click on it, watch 30 seconds of it, and your average will be really down because they'll count that 30 seconds against the people that watches the whole lot. So I wouldn't worry about too much about your average duration being 6 minutes.
And he's just subbed there, brilliant. So yeah, there's lots of people here subbing to somebody. I don't know who it is. Probably
to therapy. So they're subbing up. So that's good.
Therapy.
Good to hear it.
That's
and
good.
Well, so don't let us down, Twisted Therapy. Put good stuff out.
Yeah.
There we go. And she is. We're coming up their way on the way up to Scotland, and they'd love to go up to Scotland. It's I mean, the NC 500 is a lovely route, but it gets so busy now, doesn't it? It really is a victim of its own bloody success. But this time, when we're coming up, we are sticking to just the southwest, Dumfries, Galloway.
I think pick an area and do it.
Yeah. So we're going to base ourselves there and just stick to that area, because the last time I did the NC 500, we went up and we did it so you're fully loaded all the way round. And I said it's so busy now, but there's so many good roads, isn't it? Not the main ones on the NC 500.
Go and watch some of my videos, because I do non-NC 500 all the time, and you'll get an idea where you should be going.
Yeah. But we'll pop Alex's video channel up because Alex does a lot of videos in that area, and you're very knowledgeable of the area as well, aren't you, Alex? Of all what's there, not just the roads, what's there, the buildings and things like that, and you can check it out. And I think all the we have them all here. Your channel is here at Blair Review, which is the second one there, Blair Review 2254. Yeah, that's got massive amounts of Scotland on it, hasn't it?
Yep.
I don't know about anyone else, but you do Scotland, especially from the south, you do Scotland and you realise how big it is.
Yeah.
And you realise how much you missed by doing Scotland. So you need to go back to different areas and concentrate on it just to make the most of it.
If you hammer up the motorways up to the NC500 and start in Inverness, you've missed out masses of roads.
Very quickly before we go on, just want to say good night to Rev Bomb, and don't forget to check Rev Bomb's live stream every Friday at 8 o'clock. Am I right there? I hope I am. Friday, so there, check it out. Go on. Sorry for butting in there, Alex.
Yeah, no, it's Low Rider brings up a good one. The old military road in the Cairngorms, that's pretty good as well.
Yeah. Cairngorms is superb, isn't it? You go up over Glenshee and the Lecht.
Yeah, the Grampian Mountains has got some fantastic roads, which kind of the Cairngorm National Park is part of Grampian Mountains, and the roads are superb. And the good thing about them is they're a lot quieter than say the NC500. NC500 in summertime.
It's a victim of its own success, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to go on them sort of roads where it's completely busy with traffic. It would do me head in.
Yeah. Well, you saw my NC500 ones when I did it. Ullapool, the roads were empty. They were fantastic. Yeah. You do that in end of June, July, August, just full of caravans, motorhomes.
I did it in June, and Ullapool, I spent about, I think it was 3 million for one night in a hotel there. And the breakfast was crap.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think go back if you can base yourself. I mean, I'm all one for basing yourself somewhere and doing rides out.
Yep, absolutely.
And you get to see the area, don't you?
Yeah,
there's a big thing just now for the Creef Cloverleaf, I think they're calling it.
Yeah, that's looking good.
That's not far from me. It's just the other side of Perthshire. Very good, but you're right. Sorry, Nige, go on.
Before you do, Nige, thanks to Steve for coming in. Steve Extravarder, he's off now. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Go on, Nige. Sorry.
Yeah, Steve. It's gone. I'm at that age.
People like me. I can be talking and not being interrupted. I forget what it is. So,
that tree Cloverleaf, it does like short days and long days, doesn't it?
Go on, Nige.
One more to get Twisted Therapy to 420.
One more.
They've got 10 tonight. Need one more.
They need one more.
Get them up to 420. Yeah, Creef Cloverleaf. Go on, Steve.
Yeah, it's got short routes and long routes. So you've got the little cloverleaf and the big cloverleaf. So depending on what mileage you want to do each day, it does north, south, east, and west, doesn't it, Alex? And
and
all the local businesses, B&Bs and all that lot, are all in on it, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. For bikers, by bikers.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to do one day.
Yeah, well, I would recommend that. Depending on the time of year you're going, I would recommend that over the NC500. The NC500 is fantastic, but that has got a lot quieter roads, and you're still in the mountains.
And they're not any lesser roads, are they?
No, they're not. They're better roads because they're not so busy, and you don't see so many motorhomes.
We just need to find a cheap caravan site up there so I can base myself up there for a week.
Yeah.
So on their website for the Creef Cloverleaf routes, they've actually got all of the routes as downloadable GPX files for you.
Yeah.
So if you're using a phone app and what have you, there's all the waypoints. There's the actual GPX file.
We've got Tom app as well. Look at that.
They have.
They're 420 now.
I did ring up some woman. It must be it's got to be over a year ago. She had something to do with it, and she was really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that website, you can book your rooms through it, your accommodation, all the GPX. So that covers everything for that Cloverleaf route.
And you'll find most of those routes on my channel. Haha.
Oh, brilliant. You have it all, Alex.
I've driven so many of the roads around here, Joe. That's the thing. I'm only sort of 20 minutes to Perth and then 20 minutes to Crieff. So it's
you know all the longest dead end roads and things where it take you nowhere, where people would ride down and say, well, hang on, where's the other end of it? And they get stuck and have to go back again.
Yeah, that's not beside Crieff, though.
No.
That's Isle of Skye. Lochhoorn, or Kinlochhoorn.
You could always go and have a trip to America and go and see Jerry over there and have a ride over there and try some of his roads out, couldn't you?
I know.
Looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to go on them roads, the long roads with just short, long sweeping bends all the way down to the mountains and stuff. That would be a lovely place to ride.
Yeah, they're very
Joe, you can do that now.
Lovely. Oh yeah, I'd have to take my bike over, wouldn't I? That's
I got a bike you could ride.
There's an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, nice. It's a lovely place.
Any of you boys come over, I'll offer you my bike. You just carry your own insurance, though.
Yeah.
Even after I just laid mine down in the car park.
Oh yeah. Oh, mine are lighter.
But Jerry's bike.
I'll get a little monkey bike or something, won't I?
I'll put you on the roll infield 500. You won't go far.
When your foot hits gravel when you're going, there's no stopping you, is there?
Yes, that's true.
No matter what you're on.
You feel bad about it because you should have saw it. You know, you think, I should have saw that.
An extraordinary biker has to go now. Now we're getting near the time where a lot of people disappear now, so we've got for 420. Twisted Therapy is now on 420 subs.
Yeah, I got him to 420. I'm waiting.
Nice one.
Well done.
I'm going to have to make sure I don't put him on TV until late at night.
421.
All right, keep an eye on. Anyway, what I'm going to do, because people are leaving, starting to go now, I'm going to have a quick mention of people in the side chat. If I can go through this, plenty today. I'm going to need a bit of help here. I'm going to start from the top and very quickly go through the
back in a sec.
Through the people who've been in the here today. I'm going to start with thank you to all these people: GB Patriot, Pecos Paul, Monkeywood Garage, Steve the Biking Grandad, Andy JSA Tractor, Darkside Biker, Slow Rider, Christine Dorr, Ice Diddy. We know you're here. Then we got who else we got?
In body.
Monkeywood Garage, Slow Rider, Andy JSA Tractor.
Did you get Nightbot?
Nightbot, yeah, we got my Monkeywood Garage. Rev Bomb was here. Howie 702. Ice Diddy, Rev Bomb, Christine Dorr, the Slow Rider, Pecos Paul. There was more than that. They must have all come in near the end, I think. Steve the Biking Grandad, Andy JSA Tractor. Lakes Pipes, yes, he was here. Darkside Biker, Andy JSA Tractor.
Howie 702.
Howie 702, yep, he was here. Steve the Biking Grandad. The Peaky Biker was here as well. Steve the Biking Grandad. Who else have we got? Christine Dorr. Howie Exeter Rider. Surely there's more than that coming on here.
Gordy was in.
Monkeywood was earlier, wasn't he? Yeah. Gordy, Eaton 4343.
Got to mention Slow Rider again.
Scottish Biker Abroad, who will be coming on our tour as well this in a couple of weeks, won't he?
Yeah, he popped in briefly.
He popped in as well.
So how many Scottish bikers are you going to have on this tour? Because it's going to be...
There will be Buster, Jazz, Ron, Alex.
5 altogether.
4. 5, is it?
Alan, Tarkadell.
Oh, yeah, Tarkadell.
Slow Rider, Tarkadell.
This should be fun.
Better get the universal translator out.
Be good.
I've lost all
been watching Buster's videos and I'm struggling. Yeah. And my missus is sat there going, what's the problem? But then her granddad was from Dundee and she's a Scouser.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I'm sitting there and I'm struggling. But then I'm half deaf anyway.
Yeah, heating 4343 was here today as well.
That's gaudy, that is.
Is that Gordy?
Yeah.
Ah, you should put a little
My
suffix on there.
roommate from the Pyrenees.
Well, I think that's all. If I haven't mentioned you, sorry about that. I'll mention them as I'm going through. But
Did you mention Slow Rider twice?
Slow Rider I've mentioned a couple of times.
Once.
Excellent.
Steve the Biking Grandad, Darkside Biker,
That's
and
Stu, isn't it? Stu's
Yeah.
slow rider, isn't he? Yeah.
Kieran Northwest
So-
Rider was here.
Yeah,
Kieran
Kieran,
Northwest
yeah.
Rider. I missed him off. Twisted Therapy were here as well. Thank you for Twisted Therapy for coming in. Blake's Pipes. And I'm nearly near the end. And that's it, I think. Who else have we had?
Did you say capital ADV?
Capital ADV. I haven't got down that far yet, but yeah, Capital ADV was here. Yep, there he is, just there. Just gone past him. I like to try and get everybody in if I can. There's not many to go. Unextraordinary Biker was here as well, 89. And also,
He jumped in quick, but I think he's at work, so he's had to go again.
urine.
That's right when you say that word, isn't it?
So there we are. I think that's everybody we've got on the list. So we can continue now if anybody's gone off the track now.
And if you're not subbed to Howie's channel, go give Howie a sub too.
Yeah, give Howie a
702.
Howie
Links in the
702, yeah.
And we've managed to get Twisted Therapy up to 421. So
Yes.
just a job.
And we also got Jerry up to 2,000. Well
Yes.
done, Jerry. 2K.
But is he still at 2,000?
I think he probably will be, won't he? And he'll all go up above 2,000, won't it, from today? So, no, that's good. It's a nice
Well,
figure.
it might be over, but all I can see is 2K subs. So
Yeah, sometimes it takes
2001.
Yeah.
2001.
sometimes it takes time to come through, doesn't it, before they sort them all out anyway. So yeah, I can't think of anything else to say on this stream. Has anybody got anything else they'd like to say, or does anybody in the side chat want to ask any questions before we disappear? Howie 702 subbed. Picos Paul is subbed to Howie. So we got Howie another one as well, which is brilliant.
Geordie's taking the mickey out of me again about setting the alarm.
I love it.
He forgot to set his alarm as well.
Yeah, well, Twisted Therapy says, thank you guys. Didn't expect that. We owe you a copper. So, yeah.
Well, we'll take you up on that when we're up in that area.
Yeah. So, yeah. And we'll put your link in the Twisted Therapy in the banner at the bottom as well. Which I don't think it's in there at the moment, is it?
No, I'll do that.
You know how to put it in on there, Nige?
Yeah.
On the new banner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to, while you're down, I just want to, there's nothing else I can say on this stream anyway, so I'm going to probably close the stream if everybody's happy with that. Is everybody happy with that?
Yep.
Static.
Never happy to close the stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to say thank you. Fun? Go on, Jerry.
When will be the next one?
The next one is going to be not the 10th. It's going to be 4 weeks' time. What I shall do, I shall put a comment out on my on the channel, and it's going to be not the 10th. It's the
24th.
24th. Well done.
Does
The
anyone
24th,
fancy doing the third before we go away, or?
I won't be able to, so I won't be.
Yeah,
We'll have a look. I might bung one up then. We'll see. It depends because my daughter's moving house that day. So
Keep
you'll be decorating.
the next official one will be on the 24th, but there might be the odd one in between then at a random time. That's all I can say, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go from there if we do that. I just
You
want to
never
thank.
know. If we get good internet at the park, we might be able to do one from there.
Yeah, that would be good if we could do something like that. Yeah.
No, you never know.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to.
Telling on you. They're going to be telling on you.
but
Yeah.
we'll just get one thing clear. No bastard sitting on my lap while we're on camera.
Oh, you get that on camera this time.
Anyway, I'd like to thank Ron Tutor on a Bike, who's disappeared early. Thank you for coming along the stream. Appreciate it. I'd like to thank Nick Ice Diddy for coming along. Thank you, Nick. We appreciate that. And you were first today, so top marks. Yeah.
I was.
And we also had Alex from the Adventure Blue Review. Thank you for coming along, Alex, as always.
Been
Regularly.
good fun.
We also had Steve, the Dorset Rider. Thank you very much, Steve. Have a wonderful weekend. We also had Jerry, the Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Thank you once again. And Nige,
Hello.
He's busy.
thanks for coming along this week and helping me out.
It was late on parade.
You've been working.
Typing.
You've been working really hard today, haven't you? I've been sitting here doing nothing, and you've been doing all the work. I've noticed that. But thank you
We're
very
all
much.
right.
I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to close the stream. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.